5 books of Moses. If you read that great book in the New Testament called the Acts of the Apostles, look at the last chapter. You'll find that when Paul was in Rome, that was the big city. He says boldly, I talked to people from Moses to convince them that Jesus was the Christ. And he says Moses is read in the synagogue, the Talmud, every week. If I had walked up to Moses and I had said to him, I had walked up to St. Paul and said, there was no Moses, you'd say, you ignorant person. Everybody knows there was a Moses. But I will tell you that in 90% or better of seminaries today, people really doubt that there was a Moses. And that really the 5 books of Moses are what is written here on the screen. You heard that I'm an archaeologist, and I have had the privilege of finding written documents that have been dug out of the earth. But I've never met a J, an E, or a D, or a B. Nor do I know anybody who has. These are scholarly conclusions based upon personal convictions about what is and what is not. Do you believe in miracles? I'll put you on the spot. A lot of modern people don't. If I witnessed a miracle, yes, I have. They believe in miracles. When I came back from Israel the first time that my wife and I lived there, we were in New York City. It was Christmas Day, and guess who was working? The Christians were all celebrating Christmas. So Jewish people were running customs. Yeah. What did I have as a discussion with the customs agents? Did Moses really go through the Red Sea? So even though the seminaries doubt that there was a Moses or that there were miracles, not every person follows. This is my respected professor, now passed away, Cyrus Gordon. One of the things that I never forgot was when he said, a great piece of literature. Now, he did not look at the Bible the way I do. He was a very well-educated man, not a fool. A great piece of literature was never created by a committee. I know him by the Western name Confucius, but I don't think that there were A, B, D, and F that came together and gave us what Confucius handed to us. I'm not British, but I do think there was a Shakespeare, and not an X, Y, Z, and B. Great literature was not written by a committee, but by some great person.